Evan Riley with my book, Visitor from a Distant Star, as we move along with our story about how the Audian alien is trying to relieve a princess from ancient Egypt who's in severe pain. It says, even though he had to move fast, the Audian realized that it felt so good to be back in his craft. It had been over 2 decades since he had last been inside Ovoid. The temperature-controlled environment inside the craft was so pleasant to experience again. It was always hot in Egypt. In addition, by entering Ovoid, Raoul felt like he was in his own Audian world of technology. Raoul went to a shelf built into the wall of the craft and grabbed 2 small medical instruments. The first instrument was a 6-inch long object that resembled a battle club. The other was the same size, only cylindrical, and without the round ball on top. Raoul then went back outside the craft to the princess. Gently opened Princess Asmara's mouth. He aimed the club-like instrument at her left top molar. As he pointed the instrument at the abscessed tooth, a red laser beam projected from the medical device. The infected area of the tooth simply vanished. Even the roots of the infected tooth disintegrated. There was no longer any feeling or nerves left in this tooth. Next, with the other instrument, Raoul, with another small laser beam directed at the tooth, was able to loosen, then remove it. Raoul placed the extracted tooth in a special vial where it would be preserved. When Princess Asmara became conscious later, she would no longer be in pain. The Audian then placed the medical devices and tooth back in Ovoid and sent the craft back to the hidden cave in the mountains of Asia. So stop here then. You can find my book, Visitor from a Distant Star, on Amazon.com books.